We're watching Clash in Italy today because Clash in Italy is today, for me at least, 2 p.m. That's gonna be in 2 hours for me, or basically 2 hours. And I don't know what time it is for other people, but before I get into my predictions, I know we're not supposed to talk about AW. I know I said I'm not going to talk about anything else besides WWE, but I had to. I watched AAA to see Americano, the OG Americano, versus Americano. I didn't know much of it. I thought it was amazing with, there are some tables, they're trying to rip each other's masks, there was blood, people are bleeding everywhere. The imposter Americano's girlfriend popped up. Some clown, I don't even know the names, mask girl hit the OG Americano in the back with a guitar. It was, another thing what happened there was some interferences, like all of the Americano guys, people, whatever, I don't know what they're called, attacked and had a war. They jumped and fell. There was blood, headbutts, false finishes, non-stop, to a point that I thought it was, to a point I think it is a 5-star match, no doubt. I believe the Americano versus the OG Americano versus Americano is a 5-star match, and something happened yesterday, that was historic, and it was, I believe, a 5-star match. I recommend anyone who hasn't seen it to watch it. It's free on YouTube. 5-star match, and the most shocking tragedy of the world. This is probably the biggest shock in wrestling history on the planet. I'm surprised this was not global news. So, Americano have been here for decades, all of that, the Hall of Fame, the legend, really. Americano, the OG, was actually Chad Gable. Who would have thought? I thought it was Omos, I'm not gonna lie. I thought Omos was gonna be the person, or I thought it was gonna be someone else. I had no idea it was gonna be Chad Gable. I had no idea. I was stunned, and I was shocked the whole time. We thought it wasn't him. But I don't know who the other mask guy is. Some people say Ruva Kaiser. I don't think so, because Ruva Kaiser doesn't wear a mask. He does, so it can't be him. But yeah, that is the most shocking event in wrestling history, in my opinion. Alright, next topic. We're going to talk about Clash in Italy. So, right now, we're going to predict every single match, and I'm going to tell you who I have winning. So, as you can see, I have a little card here of all the matches, and I'm going to just tell you who I think is going to win. Alright, Roman Reigns vs. Fatu. I know it's the main event, but whatever. Roman Reigns vs. Fatu. I truly believe that Roman Reigns is going to beat Jacob Fatu. Then we're going to have Rhea Ripley vs. Jade Cargill. I'm sorry, I think Jade Cargill is going to lose. There's no chance in hell that Rhea Ripley is going to lose after she just won the title in her first defense. So we're going to have Rhea Ripley win. So Muka, alright. Oh jeez, who is this? Let me see. I'm gonna skip this. Brock Lesnar. Oh, Cody Rhodes versus Gunther. I personally say I think Cody is gonna walk out because I want Gunther to win, but realistically Cody's gonna win because he's gonna drop it to Randy. Alright, so Luca versus Becky Lynch. I think Becky Lynch is gonna cheat to win. I truly believe that. So I'm going with Becky. I'm going with Becky. I'm locking it in. Then we're gonna have Brock Lesnar versus Obafemi. I'm gonna go with Brock Lesnar just because I think Brock Lesnar has a better chance and he can't lose 2 times in a row. So to summarize it up, all my picks are Roman Reigns, Rhea Ripley, Cody Rhodes, Becky Lynch, and Brock Lesnar. And I'm gonna tell you why. Number 1, Roman Reigns versus Fatu. I would be so curious what would it would look like if Fatu won, but it's Roman Reigns. He ain't losing his first defense. Let's be real. Then we have Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill. There's no chance that Rhea Ripley, after just winning the title, is gonna lose. What? No. Cody Rhodes versus Gunther. I say Cody because I don't really think this bothers or would ruin Gunther if he loses because it's for a world championship and it's Cody Rhodes. And I think Cody's gonna drop it to Randy Orton at SummerSlam. Well, should be. So with that, the reason why I cannot see Gunther winning. He might win it in 6 months from now, not right now. So Luca versus Becky Lynch. The only reason why I think there is considered an upset and have Becky Lynch win is because I think it would be very good if Becky Lynch won the storyline from like cheating, so I can give a rematch saying you cheated. I can see it going either way. Brock Lesnar versus Obafemi. I'm confidently gonna say Brock Lesnar. The only reason why I'm saying that is because Obafemi is cannot be. Well, he could. I would not be mad if he destroys Brock Lesnar again. But let's be realistic. He's not gonna lose to Brock Lesnar 2 times in a row. Beat Brock Lesnar 2 times in a row. He's gonna win the next match they have, but not tonight. No. So Roman, Rhea Ripley, Cody Rhodes, Becky Lynch, and Brock Lesnar, all my picks. And also, we have breaking news. I don't know. I have not done full research yet. We're going to find out later that we are going to have Becky, Fatu got injured at like a house show or whatever on Thursday. And he was caught limping a lot. So I hope he shows up. I don't know if he's going to be able to show up. But we're going to find out. And those are all my picks and rumors. So I'm going to post this. So then I'll come back later tonight and tell you how much I got right. Maybe I'll do a clean sweep and win. We're going to find out. Well, peace. Enjoy the pay-per-view. It's going to start in like 2 hours or whatever. I'm going to turn on the pre-show probably right now. And that's it. Peace.